Hej, siemanko, Liskę z tej strony witam was serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z gameplayem oraz trailerem i zaczynamy grubo, bo Realm Inc. Official Demo Gameplay Weapon Walkthrough Video, więc 14 minut praktycznie. Zobaczmy, co tutaj jest. Być może będziemy przewijać, wszystko wyjdzie w praniu. Giga spoko, że jest w naprawdę dobrej jakości ten gameplay. O, po chińsku gadają. A, czekaj, a jest japoński ten dubbing? No, wolę japoński. Ale spoczko wygląda. Mamy to na liście w ogóle? Realm of Ink. Wybaczcie. Tutaj dawaj mi to okienko. No to mamy. Trzeba dopisać. Pysyk. Chyba tniemy. No taki w sumie hadesik, nie? Taki hadesik trochę bym powiedział. W innym uniwersum. Tak to wygląda, nie? Jeszcze jakiś pecik, który daje jakąś aurę. Dodge. A, że to przez ileś sekund trzeba dodrować, okej. Spoko mechaniki. Okej. O Jezus, te ikony tych eliksirów tak wyglądają strasznie. Kurde, mogliby to poprawić trochę. O Jezus Maria. Nie wiem, czy to tak celowo jest, ale strasznie to trochę wygląda. Pani lisiczka. Ile ogonowa? 9? Okej. Dobra, no to trochę sobie przewiniemy. Zobaczmy, gdzie tutaj jakiś błosik albo coś. A tu są zakupy. Idealnie, kurde, powiem wam, że to jest taki klon Hadesa, nie? W tym momencie, nie? Jak tutaj tak patrzymy. O, jest błosik jakiś, dobra, zobaczmy. Jawny klonik Hadeska. Z pewnymi różnicami, ewidentnie. Nie, ale naprawdę, kurde, te niektóre rzeczy tak okropnie wyglądają, nie? Na przykład to jeszcze jakoś w miarę wyglądało, nie? Ale... Tam cała reszta to okropieństwo. Jakby to wyglądało... No jak tutaj mamy te ikonki, nie? Jakieś tam... No to jeszcze spoko, ale kurde, no nie wiem, może taka stylistyka, nie? Też mam wrażenie, że tak trochę okropnie wygląda, ale jak jest takie małe, to jest jeszcze spoczko. O, no przecież to okropnie, kurde, wygląda, nie? Ale no nie wiem, no, może taka stylistyka graficzny, ale... A mi się tak średnio się podoba. Cursed Park. Co dalej jeszcze? Co tu mamy? Gardy Foxlight. A, czyli jest, żeby pilnować, żeby nie rozwalili też na przykład. Okej. Okay. No taki hadesik, nie? Gdzie tu jest jeszcze jakaś bitka z bossa? Wyglądają na takie dosyć proste te bitki, nie? Jeszcze jakieś buffy okazują się. Nałożone debuffy. O! Faza druga. The Monkey King. Son Goku. Chwyć za ogon. Dobra, zobaczmy. Już sobie do końca. O, padł? O. Demo is alive. Corridon.
The city of Asher was overrun and sealed shut. Suddenly humans were left without a home, on a planet they barely knew. 200 years after the Exodus, the descendants of those who fled Asher have learned to live among dangerous beasts.
Multiplayer. Dinozaury jakieś. Action RPG isometric. Takie slash. TV. O. Ciekawe. Grow your powers. Attributes. Beast Mastery. I kopik. Okay.
Many have attempted to break the seal and reclaim the riches of the old city, but something stirs in the empty, forgotten streets.
Something stirs. The forgotten halls. Oh, the undead. The undead dino. No tak faktycznie, jakaś taka planeta dinozaurów, nie? Albo różnych innych stworzeń.
And it will soon wake.
Corridor. Project Hornet. O Jezus Maria. Wygląda jakiegoś horrorka takiego.
Я нашел их.
Okej. Ciekawe. Outcast Tales, The First Journey.
A ruthless savage, a charming veteran, and a bandit preacher.
The bandit
you want the
creature.
savage to be a genius? Sure, let's roll with that. Their combat abilities complemented each other. Their relationship changed from hatred to love, and back to hatred. And their unique personalities influenced the story in the most unexpected ways. This is a narrative game. That's what I'm trying to convey here. Sure, it has deep tactical battles, but it's the characters that drive the adventure. Where was I? Right. Along the path, they encountered danger.
Danger, danger.
More danger. And... You sure you want to go this way? All right.
Okay.
And even more danger. On occasion, before a daunting battle, they would take a rest for a night to heal themselves and... Wait, sorry, you don't want that. Fine. They just rushed ahead bravely. And, well, they're all dead.
Well.
So, that was
Happens.
one tale. Okay, let's do
That is
it
good.
one more time. There were 3 of them. A loner technomancer, an egghead tamer, and a pacifist bandit. Here's the deal. Why don't you tell the story yourself? A free prologue just released on Steam.
Roguelike.
Outcast Tales, The First Journey. Yes, it's me, the in-game narrator with a voice of a renowned British actor asking you to download the prologue from Steam. You thought I can't do this? I definitely can. And while you're at it, add the game to your wish list, please.
No.
See you around.
Ta-ta. Skull and Bones. Open beta. Trailer. Idealnie. Tak jest. Open beta do jutra jest. Juhu, ho, ho. Juhu, ho, ho. Godzilla. In Minecraft. Lol. Czy to w ogóle jest tak, Minecraft? Ojej. Godzilla DLC. DLC? A to jakiś nowy film wychodzi Godzilla? Czy tak kurde teraz to promują? Godzilla X Kong 2 The New Empire? What the hell? Tak. Godzilla X Kong The New Empire. LOL? Nieźle, nieźle. Jak tak to powiem? Call of Duty, Warzone and Modern Warfare 3, The Walking Dead. A Godzilla wychodzi 12 kwietnia, a? Okay. Time to be dead. Diablo 4 Lunar Awakening.
Ancestors must be having some fun. Even heard the shrines throughout the land are rippling with their spirits. granting fortune to those who earn it. You're pretty good at winning over the ancestors. For a demon slayer.
The Demon Slayer.
Keep it up. The night's still young. Better go revel in their boons while you still can. Who knows how long this awakening will last?
Jakieś portale goblinowe?
Is it possible to
Alone in the
impart the
Dark.
full scale of Alone in the Dark's nightmarish horror in just 60 seconds? Let's find out. This reimagining of the cult classic original is a peerless survival horror adventure. Expect searching puzzles, a sinister southern gothic setting, and increasingly scarce ammo. It's a dark cosmic horror tale, penned by Mikhail Hedberg of Soma and Amnesia fame. And it's brought to life by top-tier Hollywood talent, Jodie Comer from Killing Eve and David Harbour from Stranger Things. It's more than just a battle for survival. As you experience the breakdown of reality through the eyes of Emily Hartwood or Edward Carnby, you'll learn the truth about their troubled histories. And in doing so, you'll become intimately familiar with Deseto Manor, a place full of haunted residents where dreams and reality seem to intersect. So whether you want to face down malign forces, test your mental acumen, or just experience a peerless tale of otherworldly horror, there's something in Deseto Manor for everyone.
Oh, I found some.
Great. Was it alcohol?
Alone in the Dark is available for pre-order now.
Damn. Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons remake. Ładnie zremakowali. Różnica, kurde, nieba i ziemia. Unreal Engine? Nice. Ach, ten RTX. Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. Earthlock 2. Piaskowi piraci. Piggy. Dawaj, Piggy. Co ty masz? Jakiegoś potatosa. To mi trochę przypomina ten budynek z Dragon Ball Zetki, gdzie Buu miał swoją siedzibę. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, official developer gameplay, 33 minuty ludziska, będziemy na pewno sobie przesuwać trochę.
We're very excited to show you gameplay of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 today. I'm Josh, the community manager for the Chinese room.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm project creative director on Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2.
Bloodlines 2 is an first-person action RPG where you get to embody a elder vampire.
An
called
elder
Fire.
vampire.
Could you tell us what clan we're going to be playing as today?
Yeah, so today we're going to be playing as Bruja, and they have supernatural speed and strength, but they're also known to sometimes lose their temper. So when we go through the dialogue trees, we'll be picking the more aggressive and intimidating options.
Szkoda, że nie można swojej postaci stworzyć, nie? Gramy gotową.
Yes, so it's one of the early missions where Farah is now established in Seattle. She's made inroads with the court, and she's investigating the mark on her hand, which has been holding back her powers.
Oh.
And she's got a tip off that a vampire called Willem, a Nosferatu, might have the answers. So we're going to show you from where she's tracked him down to his warehouse and is about to confront him.
Great. Without further ado, let's take a look.
I do not like this.
All those marked freaks were waiting outside.
And yet none appear to have entered. Why track Willem to this place and then refrain from attack?
Właśnie zobaczmy, czy...
How does anyone find anything in a mess like this?
Perhaps to him this is an orderly chaos. Nosferatu
Dobra,
trade
są
in
napisy i
secrets.
interfejs jest po polsku.
This is merely another way to hide them. I recognize this song from before I slept.
Yeah, it's old school for sure.
We may be nearing the end of our search.
That must be him.
Before I could even finish the song. How cruel.
Am I interrupting?
Gierek, to
It's
ty?
you. The nomad.
Willem, I take it. You had some interesting guests outside. Expecting trouble?
That depends. Why are you here?
Tolly tells me you keep the court's secrets and its histories. Earlier tonight, another kindred by the name of Isabella used this mark to sap my power. Do you know anything about it?
No. All I had to do was keep my head down for just a few more nights.
He's hiding something.
Tell me, Willem, what rumors have you heard about me?
That you were there in Cairo. They called you the Slayer.
I have been many things to many people. And what will I be to you, Willem? And to this lonely, forgotten warehouse?
You're exactly what he said you'd be. I guess that makes it easier.
Makes what easier?
What happens next? Now I have to do what he told me.
Oh shit. A, flashbangiem dostałem. Jasny gwint.
What the hell just happened?
Do what he told me? Willem knows something.
Już go
We
nie
have
będzie.
to find him. He made the mark bleed. He knows how to use it against me.
Hives can't just teleport people. That's not normal. What the...
An illusion.
Okej. Ciekawe to wygląda. Mój Boże, jak mu pierdzieliła. Iluzje czy nie, ale nadal zadaje damage, nie? Okej. Son of a bitch. Znowu?
How does he keep doing this?
At least we know he is here. Somewhere.
Aha.
Fuck that.
Ciekaw jestem, czym jest ten głos w naszej głowie. Bo kim jest? Już nie ma jak się pożywić, nie? Bo to jednak manekiny. Nice. Jeszcze sporo tu ich. O, Fed, mam cię. I again. LOL. LOL.
Live.
Jeez, Fire.
You are not the man they knew. To them, you are a monster. Find some other dream to cling to. But do not destroy yourself for another's game.
You don't understand. They're listening.
He was on the call the whole time.
Willem,
I don't know what to do. Tell me what to do. Oh no.
Oh.
Thank you for watching. We're back, and I'm sure you have a lot of questions, so I'm going to do a Q&A with Alex.
A, teraz Q&A, okej, dobra. To next.
Could you explain the gameplay that you just saw?
I mean, it's early enough in the game that there isn't too many spoilers in it.
Gameplay trailer.
I do not like this.
All those marked freaks were waiting outside.
And yet none appear to have entered.
How does anyone find anything in a mess like this?
Perhaps to him this is an orderly chaos. Nosferatu trade in secrets. This is merely another way to hide them.
Tego nie było. Tego nie gadali wcześniej. Ale to akurat już widzieliśmy. Jest. Pożywmy się. Będzie elegancko. Gameplayowo kurde całkiem spoko wygląda. Podoba mi się właśnie ten kombos. I boom.
Before I could even finish the song. How cruel.
Am I interrupting?
It's you. The Nomad.
Willem, I take it. You had some interesting guests outside. Expecting trouble?
That depends. Why are you here?
Polly tells me you keep the court's secrets and its histories. Earlier tonight, another kindred by the name of Isabella used this mark to sap my power. Do you know anything about it?
No. All I had to do was keep my head down for just a few more nights.
He's hiding something.
Tell me, Willem, what rumors have you heard about me?
That you were there in Cairo. They called you the Slayer.
I have been many things to many people. And what will I be to you, Willem? And to this lonely, forgotten warehouse?
You're exactly what he said you'd be. I guess that makes it easier.
Makes what easier?
What happens next? Now I have to do what he told me.
Przegróżka. Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. The Secret of Sweetheart. Brothers Tale of Two Sons. Gameplay. Tatko, nie umieraj, tatko. Mamusia odeszła, więc jesteś jedyną osobą, która mogłaby się nami zająć. Kurde. Miałeś fasola? A czy nie ten? Miałeś fasola? Nie, to fasola z tą łodygą, nie? Co to było? Jaś i magiczna fasola, właśnie, to było to. Dobrze mówiłem, że jaś. I fasola. Fasola. Okej. Okay. Frostpunk Beyond the Ice. To jest druga część? Frostpunka? Czy to jest coś innego? Ili Access Launch?
My people, my own, and even myself.
Czy to jest jakiś dodatek?
Amidst countless deaths,
Nie, to jest na mobilki Frostpunk. O.
I am still alive, and I will survive.
Okay.
Frostpunk Beyond the Ice.
Ion Classic EU. Roadmap. Boom, boom, boom. And more.
And yes, giveaway. That's what you were saying, right? Let's go for giveaway. Yes. Yeah, much better. Perfect. Look at me. I'm a creepy pineapple now. Absolutely perfect.
Lol. Awaken, Astral Blade. Wyciągnąć się teraz zrobić, nie?
战争愈演愈烈，魔法骑士团已经兵临城下。遗憾的是，
Co to?
最终成为绝望。
Za jasno, nie? Właśnie. Nadal za jasno chyba, nie? To tak powinno być lepiej? Du.
什么是新的希望
PlayStation. The Thaumaturge. 7 minut.
Welcome to the mysterious and fascinating world of the Thaumaturge. Today you will see a few fragments of a quest that will take place in the upcoming game. The Thaumaturge is an isometric RPG set in an alternative 1905 Warsaw, where history crosses paths with fantasy. During this quest, we take on the role of Wiktor Szulski, the game's main protagonist, who must help a fearful woman flee the city. Svietłana is a member of the Tsar's court, and her disappearance might raise questions from some dangerous individuals. Scared for her life, Svietłana reaches out to Wiktor for help. At the Imperial Hotel where they are supposed to meet, Wiktor encounters the agents of Ochrana, the Tsar's secret police.
FBI, open up!
Apart from fast and slow physical attacks, Wiktor can also use his unique abilities to influence an enemy's focus and have a chance at executing stronger, spectacular attacks on them. The main power of the Thaumaturge is dependent on salutars. otherworldly beings only practitioners of this mysterious art can see and interact with. Every saluter has a unique skill set. For example, Bukavach specializes in brutal attacks that will get stronger as enemies grow weaker. Veles, on the other hand, can help Victor in seemingly hopeless situations, but at the same time forces you to kind of gamble on our hero's life. Once the fight is over, we can proceed with the story. Be on the lookout, though. Exploring the world of the Thaumaturge comes with plenty of additional benefits. Victor can use his perception to find some interesting items in the surrounding area, and, what's even more important, read the emotions attached to them by their owners. This could prove useful further down the road. For now, let's talk to Svetlana.
Victor, I need to flee the country. Do you understand?
I can arrange that.
To help Svetlana escape, Victor must talk to his friend who has connections with Warsaw's criminal underground. For this purpose, our hero visits the infamous London bar. Before we go forward, let's explore a bit. Our curiosity paid off. Investigating a few items found in the bar gave Victor a chance to earn enough experience to improve his thaumaturgical skills. In the Thaumaturge, you level up by allocating the acquired thaumaturgy points to one of the 4 dimensions: heart, mind, deed, and word. These can be very useful as the game progresses. In time, Victor gets better at influencing other people, fighting, and even observing the surrounding world. Each skill Victor has can be upgraded at any given moment, making progression in the Thaumaturge quite a unique experience. Now, let's get back to our quest. Aborycy Niedzic is the owner of the London bar and a childhood friend of Victor, yet despite this, you should be careful when dealing with him.
We had one as long as you paid your dues.
Whenever I see you torturing somebody, is there something you want to talk about?
Ciekawe jestem, czy w ogóle jest kompletny polski dubbing.
Here we are facing a few dialogue options. Choosing different ones may impact the story ahead.
You'll make it up to me. Every kopiejka.
Humoring Aborycy might help us reach our goal faster. At the same time, the consequences of making other people's lives miserable might eventually catch up with us.
I'm looking for safe and discreet transportation to Vienna. On the double quick.
I know a man, Javier something or other.
You know where I can find him?
You should talk to Foreman Romek. He usually recruits day laborers in the Powiśle district. He knows everybody there.
We're off to Powiśle in search of the smuggler, Javier. To move between the city districts, Victor can utilize a few means of public transport, including carriages and trams.
Różycki bazar.
Back in 1905, Powiśle was one of the most dangerous districts of Warsaw. If we were vigilant earlier in our story, things could potentially be much easier for Victor now. For example, when we encounter policemen guarding the entrance to the wharf, we can resort to violence again.
I'm sorry, but I need to get to the wharf.
And how do you intend to do that?
Yet, if we took the time to search the bodies of the Ochrana agents earlier, we might find an ID from one of them. This item will be useful in dealing with the local police at Powiśle.
Sergeant Karaś, I'm here on official business.
Sprytne.
The Flatfoots are gone, but I got a hunch I'm gonna have trouble with you.
Siema, Romek.
Interesting hunch.
Searching a few locations, and after a long investigation, Victor enters an underground fight club. Here, we meet Ariel Rofe, the leader of the smuggler ring in Powiśle. As you can see, Victor spots a saluter just behind Ariel, which means he's a thaumaturge too.
Welcome to the dungeon. A mecca of gambling and violence.
Now we're off to fight more battles where we can apply the strategies we learned before, or try completely new ones, using other saluters available to command. As mentioned before, not all encounters in the Thaumaturge must be fought, and this one is no exception. That said, a victory here will lead us to meet Javier himself.
Good to meet a friend of Ariel's.
Now you can help Svetlana escape her pursuers. Will Victor succeed with our help? Find out soon enough while playing.
Jest, 20 lutego. Będziemy grywać. Czekamy. Na demony. Jujutsu Kaisen, Cursed Clash.
The next words that spilled from my lips came from so deep within my gut that it nearly made everything I've ever said feel like a lie.
Look, he's running from them. I knew he couldn't kill humans.
I will kill you! I'll exercise this one! I still don't understand why I have to be executed, but I know I can't just do nothing.
This is a good opportunity, so I'll use it to show you exactly what real jujutsu is.
I'm not a hero. I'm a jujutsu sorcerer. And all this time, I've never once regretted saving you.
The truth is, only death can reveal our strength.
When granted every possible thing, you can't use it. All you can do is die peacefully.
You think he'll cry then too? He's a foolish brat who can't reconcile reality with his ideals.
He's right in the process of making that reconciliation. If you want to know what I think, I'd say you're the fool.
Nadal uważam, że japoński dub jest lepszy. Słyszę angielski.
Black Flash and those who have not. Their distance from the core of cursed energy is like the distance of heaven from earth. Black Flash!
If the suffering is too great, would you like me to end you right away as a merciful act?
You two are strong. You're screwed now. Because that makes me the worst possible match for you!
Sorry. I just don't want to see anyone getting hurt again. I tried to lock myself away and disappear. I want to be needed by someone. I want it to be all right to know that I'm alive.
Fine, do it then. And when you get good at it, confidence and friends will find you.
Well, pretty good for your first time.
I'm not gonna let Inumaki's kindness go to waste. Inumaki!
Hey, crash!
Rika Orimoto's true form. She's a bastion of cursed energy. Sorry, but I need her more than you do.
I love you, Rika. Let's die together. Before I was too weak. I couldn't save anybody.
Let us freely curse each other to the death.
Give it your best. Be greedier.
Make me strong. Make me into the strongest.
Thank you.
There shouldn't be any problem. We are the strongest after all.
Jakoś. Vanishers, Ghosts of New Eden, gameplay breakdown.
In cold, ruthless North America, explore the lands of New Eden, its colonies and isolated settlements. Surrounded by spirits and otherworldly creatures, the settlers require the help of Red and Antea, a couple of banishers. Banishers can feel the veil, the boundary between life and death. You can cross the veil at will to explore New Eden, its fabulous mountains, deep swamps, rushing rivers, and lush forests. As experienced ghost hunters, travel this cursed territory and uncover its darkest secrets. A terrible curse afflicts New Eden inhabitants. A curse that tragically provoked Antea's death. Despite your loss, you must continue your mission and save the settlers' souls. Dilemma rises when you learn you can bring Antea to life by sacrificing people you swore to help. This becomes your burden, with all your choices now affecting the fate of inhabitants as well as Antea's. Every soul you banish, every spirit you grant peace, every life you sacrifice to save Antea will inexorably guide you towards one ending or another. Will you be a merciful savior or a relentless banisher? Combat is spectacular and dynamic, allowing you to switch at any time between Red and Antea.
No, zobaczymy. To będzie
Upgrade and select the best weapons
wychodzić w praktyce.
and engage in the fight. Adapt to the situation, switching on the fly between melee and ranged attacks. Perform perfect dodging or parrying to destabilize the enemy and inflict powerful counterattacks. Light attacks will provide better agility and faster movements. Charged attacks will max out damage and break the enemy guard, but will leave you more exposed on the field. Finally, targeting enemy weak points with your rifle will grant you a decisive upper hand. As a banisher, Red isn't the best choice against living enemies, but he's the best fighter against the dead. Each damage that Red deals will fill his banish gauge. Some skills, like Bane-powered bullets, will fill the gauge even quicker. When the gauge is full, perform your banishing shot at the best moment to deal an extra 300% damage. Other skills like removal will be a boss breaker, allowing the banish ability to now deal damage based on enemy HP. Unlock new skills and upgrade Antea's abilities to give Red more bonuses and combos during battle. Antea's new existence has given her spectral abilities that she can use both in exploration and combat. To improve her spiritual powers, she needs to be fed with the essence of the living. Use skills like Deep Outburst to open new paths during your exploration and trigger devastating area attacks during combat. In the midst of the fight, activate the ability Relentless Spirit to rapidly increase melee damage.
Pięknie.
Unlock and experiment with all of Antea's skills and powers, some of which can unleash devastating combos when switching with perfect timing between Red and Antea. There's much more to discover as you explore these cursed lands. Whatever your choices, they will shape your adventure, your story, and the fate of Red, Antea, and all New Eden inhabitants, for better or worse. When Banishers releases on February 13th.
Pięknie. Będziemy pykać. Synduality. Echo of Ada. Te modele takie trochę sztuczne, nie? Widać, że sporo mikrotransakcji będzie kosmetycznych. Parasciutto. Hej. Resident Evil 4 Gold Edition.
Hang in there, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
When day breaks, you two will join our covenant to share in my holy blessing forever.
Forever. Yeah.
We gotta keep moving forward. We will beat this. Together.
I don't know if I can.
You can. Find Lewis. Fetch me the amber.
You should have known by now, Whisker. I don't always play by your rules.
Lol.
Help, Ashley. Like I told you, I'm gonna get you home safe. Get ready.
Rock and roll. Tales from Toyotoki. Arrival of the Witch.
Kanke あんたがどうしたいのかを聞いてるの。逃げ出したいんです。親からも自分の夢からも叶ってしまうことが怖いから。それは確かに運命なんだと思う。だからこそ私たちは受け入れちゃいけないんだよ。高貴なる血筋には大いなる義務が課される。ただそれだけのことですもん。
文句があるなら今の雇い主に言うんだな。悪いがお前の命令はもう聞けねえ。
あんたに聞いておかないといけないことがあるの。夜はどこまでも追ってくる。人が後ろ暗いことを考える限り。この島で最初に会ったのが光でよかった。目を直してあげられなくてごめんね。
Radiant Tale, Fanfare. Do Switcha, okej. It's showtime. Oglądam taką wizualną nowelkę chyba bardziej. Jakie mam wrażenie? Dużo chłopa, jedna laska. Tak jest. Tak jest i dobrnęliśmy ludziska do końca dzisiejszego odcineczka, także dziękować serdecznie za oglądanie i widzimy się już kolejny. Trzymajcie się.